Hi everyone, Mckaiser Dragon here, and today we have some sad news about PoE 2 for me. Uh, yeah, skill issue, bro. Um, basically, I don't think PoE 2 is gonna be for me. I don't know how it is gonna be on release. I'll probably come back on release, but I think I'm just kind of done with PoE 2. We got to level 29, and yeah, some things are interesting, some things are not. Crypt's video kind of explains a lot of the problems with the game, and also that PoE 2 is basically PoE 1 Ruthless, but with new toys. Um, yeah, I don't want to play Ruthless, so struggling to get better gear is not what I want to do. I just want to, like, I thought I could just, grind bosses once I found out the loot wasn't all that great. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna grind bosses and I'll do something with that. And then it's just like, yeah, it's not going well for me. Uh, Surprisingly, I don't have really mana issues, but that's the next thing is, yeah, no movement skills, no utility flasks. You have these charms, but like I don't even know when they're active. Like 2.5 seconds, that's very short too. And then you need a belt that just gives you more charm slots. So, like, oh my god, it's just too much. Okay, this is 4 seconds, so that's not as bad. But it's like, is it super conditional used when you take lightning? So I can't even activate it myself. It's automatically used, which is it's pretty okay, but eh. Next skill tree. Um, I feel like there's a lot of bloat in the skill tree, and there's a lot of things. They definitely need to change some of the icons because to me this looks like HP, and then it's done threshold. This is HP, and then if I want to build a lot of okay life, I have this small cluster here that gives 20 HP. Not really HP though. It is recoup. Most of it's recoup. We have minion life. Okay. Not life recoup. Okay. Increase a minion life. Okay. You you gain 2% when your minion is revived. That's not super great. Anything else dealing with life? Oh, I have to go way over here. But it's not actual life. This is recoup and regen. This is stunned. Yeah, and then like what? Reduce movement speed. Oh my god. Yeah, so trying to figure out what to do on this skill tree is very daunting. There's a lot of stuff that's just not super amazing. Like this is decently great, but you do lose 5% cast speed, which I don't want to be losing stuff. And then I would have to learn these 2 points, but to do that I would have to level faster. And right now on my own, like my damage is pretty trash. We're doing 171 with Spark. We actually do some decent damage with Flame Wall. But even with that, it still feels like I still kill too slowly. Detonate Dead is pretty good for large packs of monsters. But there's not a lot of large pack of monsters. Arc does some okay damage for us both. Yikes, it does not do enough damage. I'm gonna put this back on Spark. Um, yeah, and then there's the Spirit. I only have 30 Spirit. From the boss, I get very confused with the map. I don't like trying to read this. And then there's an underground, so I'm very, very confused with the map. And then I don't know, like, I need better indications if I killed this thing already or not. And then there's just so much. What else is there? There's something on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, and then the ascendancy. It is unique, but like at the same time, it does take time. Getting your ascendancy took me like an hour and a half of just understanding it and like not trying to get hit all the time. And oh dear God, the boss fight was atrocious. It is so easy to get hit. I want to do this demon thing, but in demon form, you lose life per stack. And there's no cap of how many stacks you can lose until you get this one, which is a very, very big jump. I heard you have to be around level 50 or 55 to get your second ascendancy, and I'm level 29. So to me, PoE feels like I'm waiting to get more power, and then I get more power, but then everything else gets stronger, and then I have to wait again to get more power. And to me, it feels like an endless loop of waiting to get more power, waiting for something big to happen, and then I just don't get it. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna play PoE 1 until they do some other stuff in some other games. Yeah, man, it looks so different. And yeah, there's supposed to be 12 characters, so I guess some people will double up on some of these. Bro, if they add in 6 more slots and it's just like, it looks way worse than this, oh my God. Yeah, I definitely say this game is way harder. And then, oh, that's the last thing, the combat. The combat, you actually have to focus. Like, there's 2 things that make me have to focus. One is the map layout, which is way too big, and not enough monsters in between. And then 2, just, oh, I already triggered it. 2, the monsters are very deadly. Like, I don't have that much armor. 29% reduction, and it's just... Yeah, the flasks are weird. I don't know. I just can't. I can't keep up with this. Now, what I was thinking of doing was party play. And I did that just to get to level 29. Just to get this 30% increased damage. And yeah. Yes, it works, but it's so little. Now, I could try to get the lightning one. Yeah, see. I tried to not pay attention there for a little bit, and I almost... And these are just clearing normal mobs. Once there's a blue mob, you really have to focus. And if there's a rare mob, you better be locked in. Because if you're not locked in against a rare mob, they'll just come by and 1 to like 3 hit you. It's crazy. Oh yeah, the rolling. Yep, is better. It is better now. I can roll through certain enemies. But sometimes you still, like, if they're too big, I don't even know what hit me there. Oh, probably these guys. Oh yeah, and then my elemental resist is like terrible. Like, and that's another thing. It's just the elemental resist is just not there. You have to get really lucky. I didn't know this, but if you look closely on the sides, which I suggested to them, they make this brighter, but you can see the prefix, the suffix, and the tier of the prefix and suffixes. Yeah, it's very, very light, and on, like, if you got the sun hitting your TV monitor and you're you're really focused on the blue text. The blue text outshines like crazy. Yeah, if you just have it on certain areas, like it's much hard. Like right here, I I didn't even learn that the prefix and suffix was there until like level 25. Yeah, and then I still have these shitty rolls. Yeah, but overall, long story short, skill issue, and I don't like it. Game is very, very slow. I want more movement speed because like casting slows you down. I just can't. Too much for me. Yeah, I don't feel very rewarded. They say rewards are going to be nice, but this is like, it's nice with the mindset of you're playing Ruthless. Other than that, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And that's the end of my PoE 2 run for now. And we'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, that's the last thing. It's gold. Gold is yeah, as you see, I don't gain a lot of gold, but you know other people do. But you really gotta grind. You gotta like be focused. I'm not focused at all. That's that part. Yeah. On that, watch other YouTube videos and see you guys next time. Adrenibus gone.
どう考えても父の死は不思議なことだらけ。私は必ずその真相を突き止めなければならない。